the other.
GAHCast, the show where one of the hosts got poisoned by a steak and had to bail out on us during the middle of an episode recording. I'm your host, Hydrowave99, and I'm joined here today by our good friends, FluufAlpaca and GhostwellerGame. How's everyone doing tonight?
It's been 5 minutes.
Who made that personal, you?
He did. I swear to God, it's gonna be every fucking episode. He's gonna shit on me for some fucking dumb thing.
Next week, it's gonna be like, next week you're gonna have like an epiphany, and then he's gonna be like, "This guy fell asleep mid-recording."
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Right.
That's pretty.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, we are actually trying Discord out this time for recording. So hopefully you'll notice some slight changes in be it clarity or video quality or anything like that. So, and on top of it too,
Noise suppression.
well that,
Noise suppression.
well that,
You'll hear the whoosh of the cars no more.
yes.
Alpaca just turns it off mid-recording. You just like, he's like, fuck you guys.
No, I have this fucking AC that's blaring.
Cranks up his volume at 10. Puts it on boost.
No, you want to hear it. You want to fucking hear
I
it.
fucking don't.
Here you go.
Changes his audio input.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Oh, fuck.
Turns on his AC at loud.
Oh, you want to hear it?
No, I don't. But I know you're gonna fucking do it anyways. We're starting this episode out with a banger because I'm half brain dead and I literally fall asleep.
Right.
And these guys are just goons that I have to fucking deal with, so.
Well, at least next episode's episode 10, so we could just say how we have nothing going on. But anyways, so did anyone get anything cool, or not, or like any new technology, or how any of you guys play any cool games or anything?
What do you mean? I interacted with the technology of cooking. I ate a steak and it killed me. Except not really. Just kidding. Anyways, man, I don't know. I bought a new AC that is loud as fuck without noise suppression. What else? Oh, I discovered that there's Cheetos mac and cheese. Also, I had to set up a fucking annoying voicemail bullshit with one of my friend's phones. So yeah.
Right.
Oh, we're sorry. You have not been set up by this voicemail. Like, what the fuck? I set it up, and no, it just.
It turns out you cannot cook a steak on a stovetop.
Unless you
You
properly.
can if you're not dense or deep fried like this fucking Shiba Inu.
Oh god.
Or this duck.
We're not referencing fucking Scriblio, please, for the love of fucking god.
Okay, fine.
We ruined Scriblio. We deep fried it somehow. I didn't think you could deep fry Scriblio, but here we fucking are. You made that duck and I lost it. What in the fuck is that? Why do I see two eyes peering? Is that Pepe Le Frog? What is that?
Only myself and Alpaca know what this is.
Is that? Oh, okay. It's just. It's gotten to the point where I can understand Funny Mike now. We're never gonna get into topics.
All right, yeah. So besides all this stuff, I think we can start off. The first topic. Now the thing is that this week we only have a short list of topics this time around. Maybe because one of us is tired.
Yeah.
More roasting at 8.
Are you guys done? Like, come on.
Like go Trinana Ugadola. Hey, did you know this is actually in Massachusetts? This is actually a fucking lake in Massachusetts. Me and
Yeah,
Hydrowave were talking about it.
They named it
Uh,
after the guy that fell out of the tree.
Yeah. So our first topic is the fact that next week there is a PlayStation showcase
Among
happening.
Us one that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let me get this fucking shit off.
Yeah. So our first topic is the fact that next week there is a PlayStation showcase happening next Thursday, and it's gonna be at 4 p.m. our time. We're all on the East Coast, and it's gonna be around 40 minutes long. And they're gonna show off some first-party Sony games. So, anything you want to see from this?
I hope it's another Spider-Man game. I actually genuinely enjoyed Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales. But where they left off, Spider-Man for the PS4, I feel like since that, there's a new generation of consoles being sold by PlayStation, why not make Spider-Man 5? So Spider-Man 5, Spider-Man 2.
Right.
So
Yeah,
why?
fuck that.
I don't know. I would like to see either they do something with either EA or they do something with Last of Us or some sort of category of their own games. I would like to see it be either announced or launched.
Now,
Even if they do spin-off titles, I'm okay with that.
yeah, because a lot of people are saying that Factions, which was that multiplayer mode from the original Last of Us, was going to get spun off as its own game. So they're going to flesh it out and make it like its own like full game.
Looks like I'm gonna buy a PS5 then.
Yeah. Another thing, a lot of people are saying that the next God of War game is going to be here with gameplay.
Yeah, Ragnarok, yeah.
The sequel to and a lot of people are hoping that more for Horizon Forbidden West gameplay is going to be here, which more news on that later in the show. Which I do have the original Horizon for Zero Dawn here. I haven't finished the game yet, but it is actually a very high quality game. Like it essentially felt like Sony's take on Breath of the Wild. So it's interesting to see what they would do with the sequel, especially with how much more they can gain from Breath of the Wild being out.
Breath of the Wild really inspired a fuck ton of games, which is just crazy to me.
Yeah, it really
changed. Well, like it really changed a good chunk of the way we look at open worlds and the way that we look at like action adventure games.
Yeah. I also would say too that like one of the things I'm also excited about is the fact that it would be nice to see Gran Turismo 7 here because that is coming out sometime next year. But again, it's hard to really say. I mean, yeah. So what other franchise or anything would any of you guys want to see come back? I know some people probably want to see if they there's been rumors about a Silent Hill game potentially being here.
Well, that rumor been around since PT was teased.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think you should have mentioned that because, I mean, everyone's been like, "Oh yes, Silent Hills, Blue Box, Blue Balls Studio." More like it, and about the whole Silent Hills thing.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing with Silent Hill is I was actually a pretty big fan of Silent Hill. They delivered some pretty solid scares.
Oh yeah, certainly.
When I played them. So if they do end up actually, doing something with PT or some sort of Sony horror game itself, I would. Oh my god, I would devour that stuff. I would 100% play that.
So with the whole,
I would love it too.
I was gonna say, so the whole thing is that this is not anything related to PT at all. This is an entirely different Silent Hill game that's being developed by Sony themselves. Konami would license the franchise out to Sony, so they would develop their own Silent Hill game. It's entirely separate from PT altogether.
Yeah, but let's be real. Even if they did have like a PT implement or like a PT type of gameplay, I'm still like, it's by Sony. They can't fuck that up.
I mean, they've been
It's,
doing a lot of narrative-driven games recently. Like, all their games are all narrative-driven to some degree, so they know how to craft a story when done right. So I feel like they would do well with
yeah,
a Silent Hill game.
they just can't make a Spider-Man for the life of them.
Mm. Yeah. Another thing I'd like to see too. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 would be cool to see here.
Ish. I mean, I don't know.
Well, the thing is that Final Fantasy 16 is actually a console exclusive for Sony. It's not coming to Xbox.
Yeah.
But I mean, after Final Fantasy, what was it? Cloud Returns or?
Have you even played Remake? Remake is actually really good. 7 Remake is actually really good.
I haven't played Remake. The last one I've ever played was the last one for the Xbox 360.
I think you're talking about 13.
I think so.
That the one, the pink hair girl.
Yeah.
That 13. 15 kind of picked up things, and 7 Remake, they're on a roll with 7 Remake, because 7 Remake is actually really good.
Yeah, that was the last Final Fantasy I've ever played.
Yeah, since you have a PS4, check out Remake if you get 7 Remake. It's actually well worth your time.
I hope so. I really hope that they don't, disappoint.
So the thing with Final Fantasy 16 that you don't know is that it's actually being developed by the Final Fantasy 14 team, who has been responsible for one of the largest MMOs in the market right now, which is 14.
Right.
And on top of it too, it's the first Final Fantasy game going for an M rating.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be a more mature Final Fantasy game.
Now it got my attention.
So that's why.
I love how that of everything Final Fantasy, the mature rating.
No, we've seen characters die in Final Fantasy, but it wasn't like anything extreme. Like it wasn't anything too crazy. But like for them to push that M rating, it kind of says how much that they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh no, it definitely wasn't as mature as watching somebody you admired getting a throat stabbed through their chest, the back of their chest.
Yeah, this Final Fantasy in particular, 16, is going more for like a Game of Thronesy vibe, and it's gonna be like a bit more mature and all that stuff. So check out the trailer that's out for 16 if you ever get a chance. It's really good. It looks really promising.
It better be. I hope it's not a letdown.
Anything else we want to see here? Because another thing to note that there's not gonna be any VR games in this presentation. There's no PlayStation VR 2 stuff appearing in this show.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think with Sony, I don't know. I'd like to see. I don't know. Like, what about the what was PlayStation exclusive that's nostalgic? I don't know. Old Sony games.
Like Jack and Dexter.
Let me try to refresh.
Jack and Dexter.
Oh yeah, that might work. That might work. Yeah.
Yeah, but with Naughty Dog being focused on like Last of Us and all that other stuff, it's highly likely that they would go back to that.
Oh yeah.
Now the thing
I don't know. I kind of like Sony going with like a more mature type of rating with their game development. I kind of like the fact that they're going with, hey, here is gritty, dark games that you actually seem to eat up. Like I genuinely like The Last of Us Part 2, despite them killing Joel. I liked it. I liked how gory it is. I like the combat. I like the story. There wasn't much I didn't like, and when it came to when it came to Spider-Man and any other PlayStation exclusive, they were pretty good. Besides Avengers.
Well, Avengers is actually not a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, they have PlayStation exclusive content, but you're talking about Marvel's Avengers by Square Enix. That's a whole different thing on its own, right? That's made by Square Enix.
Yeah, but Sony had a hand in because Sony was like, hey, let's give some characters to Sony instead of
Spider-Man comes to mind immediately for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, so
pissed me off because Spider-Man is a part of the Avengers, and then they're like, "Nah, PlayStation exclusive." That's the only thing I don't like about Sony is that they add a lot of PlayStation exclusives. Like Call of Duty is not a PlayStation exclusive. At least it shouldn't be.
I know
We shouldn't be
Sony likes
waiting
to.
for things to launch.
Yeah, I know Sony like to show like here's some random items for being exclusive to our item. Like Genshin Impact, for instance, has a whole event right now where they're having a time exclusive thing where Aloy from Horizon, Forbidden West and Zero Dawn is exclusive to PlayStation for a little bit of time.
Yeah, which is just stupid.
Genshin Impact actually not that bad of a game.
You dweeb.
Yeah, I'm a dweeb. I'm the same person who owns
A body pillow?
No.
No, he's grabbing it. Censor, censor. Oh. No, still basically censor.
What is that? I can't see.
Persona
It's-
5.
Persona 5.
Deluxe edition.
This is a
Oh, I see.
$100 limited edition version of Persona 5 Royal.
Who the fuck buys Persona 5? I've never met like an actual hardcore gamer who said, I've played Persona 5 $100 deluxe edition over here. Never in my life. I've heard someone say that they played Persona 5 and liked it. The only reason why I briefly played it was because Troy Baker was in it.
Yeah. I would say right now, Royal has expanded content and they made some quality of life improvements compared to the original game. But if you have a PlayStation 5 and you have PlayStation Plus, the original game is part of the PlayStation collection where you get like 25 like PlayStation games for like as long as you pay PlayStation Plus for like free. Yeah,
I'm trying to find the one that I remember playing as a really, really young kid. It was on the PlayStation 1. It was a side-scrolling, futuristic, like, I remember there was like this, like, oh, Einhander. Or Einhander, whatever it was. Damn, I remember this fucking, it was so stupid and cheesy, but it was fun.
Could you screen share the cover art for that game?
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
I love that game.
Yeah, Dinkelheimer Schmidt.
No, it's Oppenheimer. Or as the US people like to call it, Mr.
Mr. Kill. Just kidding.
No, it was
Okay.
Mr. Atomic Bomb.
Very nice, very nice.
The man who invented the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
There's this a fucking robot flying around with the M134.
Right.
Some fucking strange Barrett looking thing.
That looks like a fucking construction tool that he flies around with. What is that?
Yeah.
A jackhammer?
No. It's a
How the fuck does it fly? I
magic.
see a M129 chambered in like fucking 782. I see a fucking small minigun and I see a fucking little like fucking flamethrower at the bottom of it.
Right.
Magic.
And is that the fucking iron? Is that the fucking iron robot?
I
On the left side of the
am
screen?
Iron Man.
Yeah, it's fucking first generation Iron Man.
All right.
Why is Ekananda fucking fighting Iron Man? I don't remember Iron Man going to Russia or Germany or Guadalajara with my 3 other children. I don't know.
Right. Do we have anything else to say about this topic of predicting PlayStation 5 games appearing next Thursday?
If they don't announce a King Shark game from the Suicide Squad, I'm gonna be pissed.
All right.
And also, what is it? What was his name? The guy who was getting flack because of the PlayStation 5 redesign.
Right. Oh.
Just because he doesn't like it doesn't mean you need to like Austin Evans. Don't make him like stop attempting to snipe his testicles like Sniper Elite 4.
All right. Okay.
My question is, why does the PS5 look like a router?
I mean, I have one.
I know, and it still looks like a router. That's a router. That is
Well, my Series X is kind of like right behind my electronic drum kit over here, so it's kind of, you can't really see it, but it's over there.
No, that's a mini fridge, dude. You can't lie to me.
Well, to be fair, they do actually sell Xbox Series X mini fridges that you can buy.
No. That's literally what it is, dude. You cannot tell me otherwise.
All right.
Wait, where do I find one and how do I buy one?
You gotta find the nearest you gotta find the nearest Best Buy. Best Buy Xbox Series X fridge.
Right.
I would buy one to say that I have an Xbox Series X.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we move on to the next topic here? Anything that relates
we're
with
already procrastinating.
anything that
What else?
anything that relates with PlayStation 5 games or anything, but that's related to PlayStation
No,
before we move on to
let's
the next
move on.
topic?
So
Maybe I think the re-release of DDLC on sorry.
I'm still waiting for a physical copy of. I'm still waiting for a physical copy on Switch. Wait. There we go. I'm still waiting for my physical copy to come in for the Switch.
Yes.
Let me just move on to the next topic anyway, because this is actually something that's pretty important. So, Horizon Forbidden West got its pre-orders in. So you can now start pre-ordering the game. But there's a whole catch with this whole thing. So what's been going on for Horizon Forbidden West is the fact that, yes, the glory days when Mexico used to be a lot larger.
There's a catch
Yes.
at the original border. Just kidding.
Yeah. So, what's been going on with Horizon Forbidden West is the fact that it was recently announced that you can start pre-ordering the game. Obviously, things seem to be okay, right? $60 you get the PS4 version, $70 you get the PS5 version. But the thing that sucks about it is the fact that if you buy the PS4 version, there's no way to upgrade to the PS5 version unless you get the dual entitlement version for $80. So, like,
looks like you're spending $80.
yeah, and that's a digital version. Or if you bought the actually it's even worse because if you bought the basic PS4 version for $60, thinking you can upgrade that to the PS5 version for like $10. Nope, you have to spend another $70 to do so. And now it's even worse that the deluxe editions for Horizon Forbidden West. You can see here the collector's edition and the Regala edition. The one of the big pet peeves for these collector's editions is the fact that the actual game is digital version. You don't get it for paying like hundreds of dollars. So it's like saying, hey, I spent like $200 on the freaking Regala edition here. And I don't get a disc. I get a code instead. And if the PlayStation 5 ever shuts down, then
And you're fucked.
exactly.
Kind of like this face.
Exactly.
I spun that on Google. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, besides that, do we have any thoughts on the whole controversy here?
Game preservation is dead.
That. GhostwellerGame, wake the fuck up.
What the fuck? What was that?
Look at him. He's sleeping in the middle of the recording.
Do you think it's more profitable, like for them to go like, hey, so PS4 version $60, PS5 version $70. If you want both $80, they could just make it like $70 for both versions.
Or at
But
least
the money.
Yeah. Or at least to make it easy by just giving you the option in the main menu. Hey, you want your PS5 version? Upgrade the version. Here you go. Have fun. And you don't have to deal with all this confusion and backlash.
I would just say it should be compatible with both versions, so you don't have to buy it twice. I don't know why it should be a hassle.
Yeah, like the thing is that, yeah, you can play the PS4 version on the PS5, but if you want those extra enhancements for your game, if you get the PS4 version, you're not getting that.
Yeah, no, just do what Call of Duty did and make it like a $70-$80 game, and you'll get both versions.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know that there is an $8 version that gets you both, but why would you want to do that? That's kind of stupid. Anyways, besides that, we can take a look at the collector editions here. You can see you get some like legacy outfits and art book and stuff. This is the steelbook version that they have here, and this is a special edition. This is actually a disc. This is the only version you get a disc for. If we go down, this is the collector edition. I believe like a couple. Let me take a look at the link here real quick. Let me see. I should remember the pricing for this. If I could get this page a little, that'd be helpful. Yeah, so this version I'm looking at here, there's the basic collected version. All erotics asphyxiation.
Sorry.
It's okay. This freaking thing. Now my web page wants to not be a pitch. Is no, it was not. God, this is gonna be wild. I'm not gonna even bother with the other version because I know it's like a lot more expensive, like $250. That's this version. I'm not gonna here again. This is what I'm looking for. No. Is this what I'm looking for? Why is it different? There are versions like $150 and $250 or something like that.
I call that a waste of money.
For the collectibles here?
Yeah.
I mean, then again, I have like 3 freaking limited editions. I'm staring at my head. Okay, but anyways, moving on. Do you have anything else to say about this besides me rambling on and on about all this stuff?
No, not really. Not for me.
And there's a minor controversy this week. So we're gonna move on to
I just
Game Boy games potentially. What we're gonna say?
I'll always despise the idea of like losing out, I guess, on an experience because it's never going to be there permanently. But if, you kind of just have to enjoy it in the moment. You're kind of forced to. But when people are like not, when people aren't alive to experience it, it's like I don't know. But there's a way to experience it, So it's like,
Yeah.
The perfect word for that is autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Enjoying it while it lasts, but you know the fucking end.
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
You got a belt around your neck, and the next thing you know, you're just holding your dick, and someone's going to find you in a closet.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well,
Well,
that's what Paul does on the weekends.
all right. Well, anyways,
Isn't that right, Hydro?
let's move on here. So there's a big rumor going around that Nintendo will add another platform to its Nintendo Switch Online service, and this will be Game Boy and Game Boy Color titles.
Please add Pokemon Yellow, like the OG one.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, we only want the telefangs.
So you tell me you don't want to play
Please.
you don't want to play the Let's Go
Fuck
games?
yourself. Fuck yourself. No, I don't want to revamped. Oh, hold up, I'm grabbing it, dude.
Oh, really? Let me get my cartridge. Fuck, I can't show my face.
Yeah, nice going at us.
All right, exclusive interview with FluufAlpaca.
Fallon Pecker.
Lets me be very brave as to switch my
Don't fuck it up.
Oh fuck. How do I fucking ah
All right. Anyways,
the just like blur that out, okay? I don't want to see people see my fucking can collection. Okay, I'm sorry.
so there's an insider named Nate the Hate who has been very reliable and stated that he's noticing that like, hey, there's a good chance Game Boy. Okay. Anyway, there's an insider named Nate the Hate who has been saying that, hey, looks like there's gonna be some Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance, not Game Boy Color games coming, and yeah. So anything you guys want to see, I know you guys both said you want to see Pokemon come to this, but let's just be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest. Pokemon Company is kind of a dick sometimes with some of these retro releases, so I don't think they'll be on here.
Alpaca, what was the one game that we used to play? Oh, fucking Rising Sun.
Rising Sun.
If they ever fucking did anything with that, I would love to see that.
What the fuck is Rising Sun?
You don't remember that game, dude?
Do you mean Golden?
Are you
Sun?
talking about Gold? You mean Golden Sun?
Fuck, not Rising Sun.
Well, the thing is,
Golden Sun. There was Golden Sun, and then there was fuck, what other game was it? There's another one.
well, the thing is that it's saying that Game Boy Advance games will not be on here, and Golden Sun's a Game Boy Advance game, so this will not be part of this whole thing.
I don't think it was a Game Boy Advance because it had color.
It was Game Boy Advance.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance is 16-bit basically, and Game Boy Color is 8-bit, pretty much. Game Boy Advance is like a SNES mini portable. Think of it like that in a way.
The audience is like, this isn't from Fortnite. We don't know what he's talking about.
What is Fortnite?
Fortnite's fucking disgusting. The kid's probably having like fucking hot Cheetos, eating fucking like, you got games on your phone?
Everyone, go watch Ghostweller's stream sometime in the future where he'll stream Fortnite live on Twitch.
I have never streamed Fortnite once in my life.
Really now? I mean, you were with, your bro, your main man. Only plays the new games. Just kidding. Sorry.
Oh my god, yeah. No. Fixer and I broke off for a reason.
Again?
You were there. You were in the party when me and Melon talked about that.
Yeah, I know, but like, I didn't know if you were.
Me and him are gone. Like, me and Melon are literally just like chilling out, and so is the Craze group.
I see. All right then.
Well, anyways, besides
Sorry.
Pokemon, is there any Game Boy games that you would like to see come to the service if it actually is a thing?
Super Mario Land.
Alpaca, I just realized what your screen was.
What?
Is that Mia holding the baby and you approaching her with a gun?
Yeah.
Do it.
Super Mario Land 1, 2, and Wario Land. I want to go. I want to crawl into Mario's nutsack again.
How about this? How about they do a Dr. Mario remake?
I can't do shit.
And
Well,
how about they make a Waluigi solo game, please?
oh my god, we're talking about Game Boy and Game Boy Color games that should be added. A lot of
At this point, I'm throwing all my content out the window.
all right.
So Super Mario Land.
Waluigi World.
I'm gonna fucking. Oh.
New idea. Nintendo. Watch the stream right fucking now.
Yeah, man. You know. I'm gonna also suggest maybe with the Game Boy they could oh God, what was the Game Boy? Fuck, what was on the Game Boy?
Do they dare get, even though they have the Link's Awakening remake on the Switch, do they dare go get the original one back as well?
No,
that is up to them if they're that like, you know.
that's called desperation. No.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I think of other than their base titles, I mean they could do Metroid, you know.
They
True.
do need to get Metroid 2 up. I mean, if this was Game Boy Advance, I would say we should get Fusion as well, but unfortunately, they're not doing Advance, so we can't say Fusion or other not other the remake of Metroid 1. That's not coming to mind. Because they already have Metroid 1 and Super Metroid through the NES and Super Nintendo apps. And Metroid Dread is coming out later this year, which is the next evolution of 2D Metroid.
Yeah. They could do the Final Fantasy Adventure because Trials of Mana and all that stuff.
True.
That what else? Kirby's Dream Land.
Oh, true. Get the original Kirby game back on there. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, and hold on a damn second. Where is it? Bubble Bobble. Fuck. Oh, Puyo Puyo 2, since you like Puyo Puyo. I don't know.
Hey, we'll get my Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 out to say, hey, I need to play these games.
Yeah, there's Link's Awakening. I mean, they could do the Seasons and Ages.
Yeah, Oracle Seasons, Oracle Ages. Yeah, we could do those.
Yeah, there's plenty of games actually now I look at it. Pinball Land for Kirby. Oh my god, I remember playing that. It was like there has to be something more than just pinball to this. No, there isn't.
I wish if Pokemon Company was not greedy, I would say I'd also wish for Pokemon Pinball to be on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
Or Pokemon Trading Card. Do you remember that shit? The trading card game on the Game Boy. It was like, yeah. Oh, Battletoads on the Game Boy.
Ask Microsoft for that one. Rare.
Oh fuck, forgot. I mean, they could Nintendo's lawyers are savages, so maybe they could do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to ROMs, they could be like, something like that. Alfred Chicken. What is Alfred Chicken?
What's a little bit different from Alfred Molina. They made GAHCast Chicken for one What If episode.
Another Bible
for Smash Brothers. Just kidding.
Oh, Megami Tensei Gaiden. I see.
Yeah, we can get some of the older Shin Megami Tensei games that were on Game Boy over. That could be pretty good. Now, though, I think those will be locked in Japan because they already have one of the Shin Megami games locked over in Japan for the Super Nintendo app. So I don't think that'll be likely coming over to North America.
Just a reminder, Hydro, is you have to heavily edit this to speed this episode up.
Yeah, I guess so. What else? Bubsy 2 on the. Wait, what? There was a one on the Game Boy. There's a Bubsy 2 on the Game Boy.
Burn it with fire.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah, the Castlevania on
Yeah.
yeah, the old Castlevania, like Belmont's Revenge and like the Adventure and Legends and stuff. Yeah. What else? Chicky Chicky Machine Mo Race.
Sound a little racist.
No. That's the way to say like wacky races. You know that? It was like a it was like a
I'm flailing to a man.
what?
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing to man.
No, it's you don't know what you don't know about the wacky racers?
No.
Do you know about Muttley and Dastardly or something? I forgot his fucking
No.
whole name. Okay,
Why don't they remake the old Mario Karts? Why don't they do that?
Because Mario Kart 8 keeps selling. It's the most popular game on the Switch.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
Mario Kart 64, like Mario Kart DS were actually really good.
They're really good,
I don't know
but
why they wouldn't reskin them.
again, I have to emphasize one more time. This one fucking game has sold like literally 35 million units on the Switch alone. This game, as long as this game keeps fucking selling for no reason, they're not gonna remake the game as much as some people like it.
Yeah, that's the thing, Ghost, is that they got so many sales on Mario Kart 8, even though I think there's like Mario Kart 10, I think.
No, it's still worse than 8 Deluxe.
Oh, okay. I can't remember, honestly. I don't play Mario Kart.
Well, there's,
But
there's Mario Kart Tour on phones, and then there's Mario Kart Live Circuit, which is like an AR sort of game, but those are like spin-off games.
I see. Hey, what about the Home Alone games? Also burn it with fire?
Burn in a fire.
All right.
Initial D Gaiden? What the fuck?
I mean, do you want to throw in the original Ninja Gaiden?
If there's a Game Boy version, that might be possible.
Let me see if there is actually. There's Kirby, Konami Game Boy Collection. Where is it? Oh, Game and Watch Gallery.
That could be good.
Lemmings. Where is it? Oh, the Mega Man games on the Game Boy, even though they're kind of shit.
Oh, that's
Be
right.
compared to like
There's different versions for the Game Boy, so that could be good to add.
yeah, even though they're kind of terrible, in my opinion.
Well, the nice thing too is that you don't have to deal with like a freaking terrible like small cramped controls. You have a proper controller in your hand.
Minor 2049. What the fuck? All right. So where is it? Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat games on the Game Boy. I don't know.
That's not gonna.
Have any blood or gore?
No, it's not.
They just all had friendships.
Mr. Nuts. What? I just said this. So stupid.
All right. Do we have anything else to talk about for Game Boy before we move on to the next topic? That's actually very short.
Yeah, there's Ninja Gaiden Shadow.
Yeah.
Othello.
Right. Okay. I think at this point we're just throwing random darts because Mr. Nuts is a Mega Drive game and not a Game Boy game. So I'm just gonna move on to the next topic. Fuck it.
Paperboy.
That works too. So we're I'm just gonna move on to the next topic anyways. But there's actually gonna be if you have an Oculus Quest 1 or VR headset, you can actually participate in the Tokyo Game Show VR show this year. Yeah. So my selling boss can actually do the show, and it's happening September 30th. So you go on VR. And everything you can actually go to in VR, and it's like you're participating, and it's like you're participating in an actual show.
What do you mean? I have Google Cardboard with my
Now,
with my $5 with my $5 phone with a broken screen.
now, if you're doing this through the Oculus Quest or 2,
which is even worse than the PSVR.
Yeah. So if you have Oculus Quest 1 or 2, just have an internet connection, you're good. Now, if you're going purely on PC, well, here's the minimum specs you'll need for if you're going to go do this through Oculus Rift or HTC Vive, which, fortunately for myself and Ghost, we have the Quest, so we don't need a PC, so we can just get ourselves purely immersed.
Wait, is this the Sony thing?
No,
This is a
game show.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say that was a really big miss to like not advertise the PSVR. I forgot. I thought it was the other one.
It's fine. But yeah, this is Tokyo Game Show. This is like Japan E3.
I see.
And then yeah, these are the specs for that, and there's other specs here, but we don't need to talk about that. But yeah, we can view Tokyo Game Show in VR if we wanted to. So that'd be nice. I don't know if we have anything to really say about Tokyo Game Show, because again, I don't know what games will be there. But I'll yeah, we'll just have to look.
My CPU is at 94.
Huh?
Why is my CPU at 94?
What do you mean?
My CPU is at 94.
He means 94%.
Percent or degrees?
Percent.
I don't know.
Well, my computer crashes. Now we know why.
All right, let's just move on to our last topic of the day, and it's just a minor update on Windows 11 stuff. It's minor.
God.
It's coming out on October 5th. And,
are we actually gonna get it? Are we actually gonna buy it?
well, the thing is that because my PC is considered old, according to this thing, I won't be able to upgrade to this thing.
Wait, so can Alpaca and I upgrade to it?
Yeah, your CPUs are actually newer, and it's actually a free upgrade.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So,
I don't have to pay.
So if you guys have Windows 10 on your computer, it's a free upgrade.
Yeah, fuck you, Windows 11 nerds. We're getting free upgrades.
So we went over a lot of this stuff in our original discussion, but I guess I'll quickly gloss over stuff since our original episode when we're trying to talk about Windows 11 was really.
Oh shit, he left. Oh fuck.
And there goes the fact that my entire freaking setup is entirely screwed up. Whatever. I can just
Amazing.
just do that. All right.
He had to quit Discord for no fucking reason. Great.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just continue on without him.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck is he doing? That I would run like almost 100% of his CPU load.
Hard to really say. I should probably gonna try and do his best here. Well, at least he made it for most of the episode this time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we'll have more roast for him next time. So look out for that.
Oh yeah. I already got one.
Anyways, so pretty much for those of you who don't know, Windows 11 is going to have some optimizations for gaming. They're going to bring back widgets. Chats is being integrated. You can do they're doing cool things with snap layouts where like you can do things like enhance, like window snapping. They're going to move the start menu to the center, and they're going to bring a bunch of gaming features such as DirectX 12 Ultimate, Direct Storage, and Auto HDR. And Direct Storage is their thing. I believe that's when like games don't have to go through the CPU and all that stuff. It goes right to the freaking SSD storage. So if you have SSD, it takes it. Gaming performance will be better. Game Pass integrated. Yeah, so that was just a quick little overview because we already kind of went over this already. Overall though, it's nice to see that we have an official release date for this shit.
Oh yeah.
And it's nice that they re-reviewed again the whole thing. So. All right. In that case, then I think we are done for today because rest in peace, Ghostweller.
I think I hope it was 94% load and not degrees, because I don't know what to say then. Because mine only ever averages like under 20.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing. Was he rendering a video or something?
Who in the world knows? But yeah, rest in peace, Ghostweller. We'll see you next week. We don't have any comments of the day because no one likes to comment on our video or podcast show, whatever. So, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on any of the podcasting platforms, please follow us on those respective platforms. Other than that, I am Hydrowave99.
And I'm FluufAlpaca, and also get devoted. No.
It's fine. And rest in peace, Ghostweller. You shall be missed until next week, where we roast you even more.
Oh yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.